Israel confirms that it carried out a military strike against Iran in response to last weekend's attack that saw hundreds of drones and missiles launched at Israel. As Sanchez reports, Iran is downplaying the event, saying life is carrying on as normal.
For nearly a week, the world has been waiting to see how Israel would respond to that barrage of Iranian missiles and drones. This morning, we have an answer, and it does not appear, at least right now, that we are hurtling towards further escalation. Here's what we know. A source familiar with the situation tells NBC News that Israel carried out a, quote, limited strike inside of Iran. They spent the hours after that strike assessing the damage. It is not clear at this point whether the strike was carried out by aircraft, by missiles, or by drones, but it does seem that the target was a military base near the city of Isfahan, which is a couple of hours south of Tehran. U.S. officials say they were given at least a generalized heads up before this Israeli attack, and they are stressing that the United States did not play a role in it. U.S. forces across the Middle East on high alert in the event that Iran were to retaliate against the United States. But at this point, there is no indication that that is happening. Both Israel and Iran appearing to downplay this. Israel neither confirming nor denying that it was responsible, but it is not crowing, it is not gloating, and it is not rubbing the Iranians' face in this attack. Iranian state media downplaying this, and on state TV, they are stressing that life in Isfahan is running as normal, that the explosions people heard overnight were the sounds of Iranian air defenses going off. Here inside of Israel, there are no new restrictions on the civilian population, and that is an indication that, at least for now, Israel is not bracing for major retaliation. Sanchez, NBC News, Tel Aviv.
Just into the WRAL Live Center, a $95 billion foreign aid package that would send aid to Israel and Ukraine is a step closer to becoming a reality as we monitor the weekly press conference from House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries. That vote came this morning, an overwhelming bipartisan vote for a rule change that would allow them to debate these foreign aid bills. You know, Speaker Mike Johnson spoke in favor of this measure earlier this week, and it drew a lot of criticism from the right flank of the Republican Party and some questions still about whether they will move to oust Johnson. For now, at least, though, the final vote on this foreign aid package could come as early as tomorrow.